swifter smith.
Let's try this way. Worth a shot?
Forgive me. What was her name?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead. So
Of course, madam. Let me...
is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea? You try staying calm when your kid is missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Excuse me, citizen, but if this is a criminal matter, it's my business, not yours. Now, madam, if you'll just tell me why you're here, I'll take down the details.
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks. No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one. And of course, the front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful. Thank you.
Increased number of complaints, sir. Please wait your turn.
If you're here to report something,
Herself said she was investigating.
Commander Portier, acting marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
My faith will guide me. On I go. Worth a try. I'll see what I can learn.
And the courage to resist.
you were bathed in the cool gleam of moonlight. You must be a follower of Selûne. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. My purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that if I couldn't distinguish what deities they serve? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Action, not reaction.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
Stay back! Stay calm. We're in here.
Found anything interesting, Steve? All we needed to build the steel watch has been sitting right across.
Gortash is a visual dish, sure enough.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this. Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
That's just it. Steel watch don't hurt. They're guards.
You know, I really do think red is the best one.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's steel watch?
hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
No. Who on earth is Baldur?
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull, should you interfere again.
What's your battle?
My path be true.
I'm ready. On the move.
I'm heating up. Heading out.
acting already.
One day I'll catch a break.
Best stick to donations from now on. Much less dangerous.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us. I still can't believe...
I want to have a word.
Perhaps we should look into...
I still can't believe... I still can't believe...
Goodness, I just hope the children are safe.
Thank you for helping Cora. I couldn't do any of this without her.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It would certainly help with the dishes.
I'll never understand people who don't want to be famous. The more the people like...
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Hold, Seeker! Have you come to swear yourself to shreds by my paw? Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw? Yes, yes! Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
Hush now. It's all right. I'm gonna help you.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here and wait.
I wouldn't expect you to admit your nefarious allegiance. You lie.
Let me back in. I'll bring Laroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Laroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. And Asima. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut. Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Jeremy and his mother. Oh, well, it might just be there's not much left. The Absolute's making people panic.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Laroakin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. To learn more about the search for the night song, say night song. To learn more about Master Laroakin, say Laroakin. To truly know, he resides in Ramazith's tower. Anyone bearing information, the night song is a relic. Master Laroakin is offering a considerable sum for the object's retrieval. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal. Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come. Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Laroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Here we go.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance. Yes, sir. All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god. Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit! Oh. Your terrible tidings. This always...
I think it's very
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold.
You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroken was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault.
Not a word on all the thefts and murders happening right on our doorstep.
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just...
The humble home of Frank Peartree.
Let's get this over with.
Why don't we just retrace ourselves?
Great idea.
That's curious.
That might be worth a look.
mortuis lingua mortis.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Bastard dwarf red shirt. Making me soup ruined now.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Limbs locked up, then hand cut off.
The spell's power wanes.
Left, right, down the stairs, and was it up the stairs? The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Looking funny isn't a crime.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Where's an apprentice?
You
don't have to look at it, you know.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
Here's it. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist protection, of course? Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their sleeves? Can't be too prepared. Satisfaction?
But you know there's a war on.
An amulet. Should report this to the Gazette.
If common sense can't sway them, perhaps a publicity disaster.
Drink, you idiot, Ducal.
What a thought for their neighbours.
The singing lute. Best keep your hands to yourself.
I've been worse.
All right.
Uniform.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
All is ash and meat. On my way.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
He was short, dressed, investigating, tombstone, sharp, no old candle hellos.
The corpse remains silent, the spell's power.
Better not be cursed.
Don't be shy.
What am I to do?
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Got off because of the accident, didn't they?
Onward.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. At the ready.
That might be worth a look.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumb. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheese, a dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good. Even better than cheese. Away. To make more people red. Go away now. You're...
This is a ritual killing.
Avoid that trap.
And the murderer wanted it found.
one's foot. Well, all right.
I'll give it a shot. Don't give me trouble now.
The lot of them.
Yes. First.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
I need a quick.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Huh. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? Shit! You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got to... Shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Actually, just leave me to burn. Oh, bloody hang up.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me, even for one as fine-looking as yourself. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? I run a bar. What use would I have with some little one running around, crying and shitting? Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. There's one way and one way only to shut someone up. She's dangerous. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. Well, don't take too long. Or...
Arranged marriage. Cat, my fearsome cat. The mid-screen babels, please. Well, you know what makes a murder?
You've picked the best spot in the city for a pint.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't...
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and captain, God's above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arm.
My fearsome cat. The mid-screen babels. Maybe I'll have just...
Sounds like a weapon.
The mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest eye.
What is, dear? What is?
You, darling. You're just as rich as the day I married
No way to
you.
run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with clients. Breeze must be blowing inland today. Never been so precious creatures bundled where the dear keeps the ignorance away.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord. But together, we shall transcend. You see, Facemaker is a bold title to give oneself, Master Figaro. Especially when one's face can be unmade so easily. I will savor your final breath. Last kill before becoming.
Ugh! No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Quick! Do you think we could swim into the upper sea? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch. But there's probably crates of these down there to keep trash like us out.
Never wanted the easy part.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
I am fury. I am death.
think we could swim into the upper city?
Take your...
Maybe. I don't know how close to it. There's probably crates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right.
It's go time.
Gods know what else is down there.
My faith will protect me.
No way to run a business, I say.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Nothing will.
Run a business, I say. Can't even
Won't last much longer like this.
no way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
That weird something. I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
You sure it's not a trapped nerve?
I am, thank you.
Let's end this.
Blood comes easy these days.
Can't give up.
Take two.
I need to hold on.
Take two.
Fall, damn you.
Ready for another round?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I am fury. I am death. I need healing.
I don't know how closely they watch it.
No way to run a business, I say. Running with a club.
Baldur's Gate will be your grave, brigand!
Open up.
Time to press ahead.
Figaro. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then perhaps it's a good job I ran into him. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, They seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumour has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song. Technically, I haven't yet done an inventory of this crime scene. So if something were to go missing from a corpse, I will. But I'm still obliged to protect the Upper City Patriarchs first. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then.
Our boss is
No
literally
traps,
dead.
please.
Surely you have to know that's not appropriate.
No, your boss is me now, Master Figaro. I still can't believe Master Figaro.
Passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
When you shop, pacemaker fashion.
Our boss is literally dead. Surely you have to know that's not appropriate.
The corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
The tribunal. It.
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it.
My becoming unholy. Speak the word at the door. Bring proof of 2 sacrifices. An innocent's hand to touch divinity.
The spell's power wanes.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river, I mean.
Very well.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Lae'zel right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me. Queen Vlaakith. Skva!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! the Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Tma Salar Orpheus, must still now forgen in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin. I'm listening. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Damn! It can't have been easy for lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. Most people seeking entry to the city will
Seems simple enough.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. The very same Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.